Hello friends, this is Umesh from CAD-CAM Merit, and today we will create 4-axis programming for this kind of part. I have this part and this is my sum picture. So I will use variable control to create the program for this part, and later on I have used mirror command and translation command to project this toolpath. Okay, so first of all we will create a new workpiece. So click here, new workpiece, under this MCS and click OK. So now my workpiece is workpiece 1 and specify part. I'm specifying the part, but part is not selecting because by default it is selecting the solid part. है ना? Here you can see this is solid. We have to change it to face so that it will select all the faces what we have in my part, and click OK. And for blank I'm selecting this offset from part, and offset distance is 0.5. Okay, and my check is this, and click OK and OK. So my workpiece is defined. Now tool, so you can define your own tool or you can use this 8mm ball mill. So this time I will use this 8mm ball mill, and for this I will use two faces for creating this toolpath. So click here and create operation, and here we have this multi-axis programming, and in multi-axis programming we can create toolpath for the multiple axis like 4-axis, 5-axis programming. If you want to create toolpath, that time we will use this. So first, this is variable control and it is the most popular option, and frequently we will use this for 4-axis and 5-axis. So my program location is this program, and this program I will show you where it is. Just click OK and click OK. I will edit this, and here program order view. So here we have this program, and by default it is coming under ANSI program. So this time I'm creating my program under this folder, this program folder. So double click over this and change this to workpiece 1, and change the method to surface area, and select area which you want to cut and for which we want to create the toolpath. Cut direction is along this axis, and material is okay, and zigzag and toolpath and rest is okay. Select this part, and now projection vector, we have to select projection vector, and so projection vector is normal to drive, and my tool is this ball mill, and tool axis is also normal to drive. Okay, and we are doing this finishing operation, so select this finish, and here in cutting parameter, go to cutting parameter. If you want to cut this in multiple parts, that time we have to specify the depth, and my depth is suppose 0.5, and for multiple depth incremental you can specify the increment value, or number of passes we can specify number of passes. So this 0.5 millimeter depth will cut by 2 passes. Okay, if you specify 2 here, and rest is same, click OK. And in non-cutting parameter we have to define, so in non-cutting move we will go to this transfer rapid. Here in transfer rapid I will change this common clearance to cylinder because my object is cylindrical, and the center point is this, and vector is this, and the radius, approximate radius 44, and click C. This 44 is not showing properly, so I will click it OK and just generate. Later on we will change this if it is necessary. So my toolpath is like this, it is coming here, and now I want to change some settings. So here, cut direction, click, and my cut direction is this, and number of step over is 15, and click OK. Now we will generate it again, then we will see the result. Okay, now it is properly. Due to this check, it is retracting again and again, and we will see it in replay. We have selected. Now click this OK and finish this. Now if you want to mirror this, you can mirror, or we can rotate this by right click over this toolpath, and here in object we have this transform, and rotate about the line. So first specify point, and the point is this origin, and the vector is along this, and angle is 180, and print. It will pattern, it will transform automatically, and the toolpath is also generated here. And this is coming, this type of lines are coming because if you double click over this, first is this, second this, and these are the extra toolpath. Delete this, we need only these two. And in first one, in cutting parameter, we have choose this multiple passes, that's why it is taking that much time, and it is cutting this part into passes. And if you want to mount this part on the machine, we can retrieve the machine by right click over this and choose machine, and here in machine 4-axis Fanuc A table, now machine will load and we will assemble our part with the machine. And okay, this is my machine. I am using the positioning method as a constraint. Okay, so by default it is coming here. Now we will position this, and no need to show preview here, and now align the center.